In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a change order to a project. In this example, we're going to look at Blueware as our company, Project 288. Under Tasks, we want to add a task for change orders. Any change orders will go on their own task. So to add a task, we're going to click the New button. And for DataVox, we have elected the 900 region as being tasks for change orders. So starting at 901 would be change order 1. Here you could put a description. You could say change order 1, upgrade, or whatever the change order might be for. In this case, I'm just going to use change order 1. And here, the estimated end date, this is where your backlog is going to pull from. So wherever you want the change order to bill in what month is what you're going to choose here. So let's say I'm going to bill this in October. I can click Save. And then from here, now I've got 901 change order. If I wanted to add another one, I could add the same way. I have change order 2. So 902 is going to be change order 2. Again, I would choose my estimated end date to put it on my backlog. Say this one's going to be in November. So I would select November as my estimated end date. When I hit save, now I've got 901, 902 here, and you can see change order 1 and 2. So that's how you create the task for the change order. Second step is to go to your Items tab, and this is where you're going to add your change order parts. Here I've got my original parts. Task 101 is going to be October billing. If I wanted to add a November billing, I could just come here. 101 would be October, 102 would be whatever next month I want to do. So here we've got November billing. And of course, you would choose the last day in November as your close date. That would put it on backlog for November, and so on and so on. I can do 103 as December. And again, choose the estimated end date, which is the backlog date for the last day of that particular month. Now I've kind of cleaned up these default tasks to reflect the months for upcoming billing and change orders. So the second step was to go to Items, and here you'll see my 101 task items for October, and I could add new parts using the Parts Entry button. And I want to add my change order 1 parts. So I'm going to choose 901, and I would start putting in my parts. For Blueware, I've got this particular change order. Pop up. I've got this change order that I want to put my parts in for. I'm going to do a very scaled down. I'm just going to put these 2 parts in. I can search for the part by clicking on, sorry, I did that really fast, by clicking on the magnifying glass next to item number, and then I would type in my part number, hit enter. It's not coming up, so it must be under something else. Cables to go, let's just say it's this one that I'm looking for. I would put my quantity, say I'm at 2, my cost, say it's $150. And my price, my selling price, I'm going to sell it for $2. I would choose where I'm going to be buying it from. I can either type in the vendor or I can look it up. Say I'm going to get this from Alltex Electronics. And so on and so on. I can continue to put parts in. I can type in the part or I can look it up. I'm going to take 2 of these. They cost $7 a piece, and I'm going to sell them for $9. and alt text as well. Once I've put all of my parts here and I'm putting them under the correct task that I want, I can click Save. You'll see the form blink, and then I can close this out. And now my tasks are going to be here down at the bottom. You'll see that they are under task 901. That lets me know that these are the change order parts. If I wanted to filter them to purchase them, I could filter up here at the top under task by typing in the task number and clicking enter. And that will filter out all the other parts that I don't want to look at. And I could continue to purchase these if I wanted to by clicking, filtering by entered, clicking the date, and creating a requisition. And that's how you add new parts onto a project for a change order. Remember to be consistent. Always use the 900 level and start at 901 and up. Essentially, you can go all the way to 999. So hopefully there aren't that many change orders for a project, but please stay within the 900 range.